Knightline Now. UCF Sports News you need to know now.
Trylko, Knightline Now. For men's basketball, the war on I-4 plays out in the Lone Star State Thursday when 8th-seeded UCF takes on, air quotes, small s, South Florida. The Cows, the 9th seed in the American Athletic Conference tournament in Fort Worth, Texas. During an up-and-down conference slate, UCF never put together a 3-game winning streak. They enter Thursday's game winners of back-to-back games. Knights head coach Johnny Dawkins believes his team finally has momentum.
How do you carry it over? You've had a couple of 2-game winning streaks, but never 3 in conference play, and now you need that.
Well, you have to believe. We have to believe that, we're capable of extending it, and that's something that, like you said, we hadn't had in conference play. But it's something that we believe we're capable of doing it. And so we have to go out there, and it's do or die now for everybody. So, you have a 1-game situation, and I think our guys still they want to play. They still want to practice. Our practices have been energized all season long. So I know our guys are still, wanting to compete, and then we have to find a way to try to win games to continue.
UCF finished conference play at 7-11 with an overall record of 16-14. The Cows also come into the tournament with a 7-11 record in the American, last shot winners over SMU in the regular season finale. Head coach Brian Gregory believes his team can make some noise in Fort Worth.
Feel good heading into the tournament. I think probably over the last 4 weeks, maybe even longer, we played our best basketball of the season. Have won some really impressive games, and have had some tough losses, but very competitive in all those losses. I think every game that we've played in our last 9 or 10 games have gone to the last 8 minutes, where the game was still in the balance, 1 or 2 possession game going either way.
UCF and the team from Tampa split the season series, UCF winning 55-54 at home on January 18th. The Knights on the wrong end of a 64-48 score on February 1st. It's a wide-open tournament, sure to produce surprises over 4 days.
This conference is incredible. I mean, you're talking about from top to bottom, you look at the teams, you see some of the teams that have won games. I think anyone's capable of winning the tournament. You just have to, be playing your best basketball, I think, when it counts the most. And that's what it's going to be. The teams at the top have, of course, earned being at the top. They've won the majority of their games, and they've solidified their place in where they are, the Houstons and the Tulsas and the Cincinnatis. But I think all of our teams, you can count them all the way down to Tulane. All these teams are capable of going on runs and capable of having a successful, 4 days. And we feel the same way.
UCF and the Cows tip at 1 p.m. Thursday, the game airing on ESPNU. The winner moves on to a Friday matchup with top seed Cincinnati. On the next all-new Knightline, episode number 225, we'll be talking about UCF's tourney run with former men's basketball player Ben Stout. Plus, we're looking ahead to next year's lineup. Plenty of hoops talk on Knightline the morning after, Sunday mornings from 10 to 11 a.m., airing on ESPN 580 Orlando. Thanks for liking us on Facebook and following us on Twitter at UCF_Knightline. And thanks for listening to the most in-depth coverage of UCF sports all week long on the Knightline Sports Network. Trylko, Knightline Now.
Hello, Night Nation. This is Andrew Phegley reminding you to tune in every Sunday morning at our new time, 10 to 11 a.m. on ESPN 580 Orlando for Knightline the morning after. Brought to you by Chad Barlaw. We'll be taking your calls and your texts reacting to the previous week's UCF sports action, and you never know who will show up. Once again, that's Knightline the morning after, every Sunday morning, 10 to 11 a.m. on ESPN 580 Orlando or TuneIn Radio. Go Knights and charge on.
Raising the bar on what to expect from your personal injury attorney is our commitment to you at Chad Barr Law. I'm Chad Barr, and as a UCF alum, I am proud to present Knightline, the morning after show, Central Florida's only call-in show dedicated to our UCF Knights every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And remember, if you or a loved one are injured in an auto accident, call us at 407-599-9036 to schedule your free consultation or visit us at chadbarlaw.com. Our clients come to us in need and leave as family. Offices Altamont Springs. Go Knights. Charge on.
Night Nation, this is Adam, one half of the dynamic duo that is the Sons of UCF, which is found only on the Knightline Sports Network. Join UCF Mike and I each week as we bring you some of the latest from in and around UCF sports, including such great segments as the Josh Heupel Translator, Top 8 Lists, and Cow of the Week. We'll also bring you some of the most in-depth and unique interviews with some of your favorite former Knights. You don't want to miss a moment, so make sure you subscribe to the Knightline Sports Network wherever you get your podcasts, and we'll take care of the rest. Go Knights. Charge on.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each and every week on the Knightline Sports Network for the AAC Report. We bring you in-depth coverage of each school in football, basketball, baseball, softball, soccer, golf, tennis, and more, as well as bring you insider interviews and focus in on the biggest games and news of the week. That's all right here each week on the AAC Report, only on the Knightline Sports Network.